guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on the YouTube account, and that is right guys, Baba Yaga is up. So finally we get to see the new dimensional hero. There is an exchange. You can use her free for 3 days, or you can do the exchange for her. The exchange remains the same. I was really hoping at some point that they're going to actually change this so we can redeem it for a little bit more. I know the start exchanging in 52 days, but ultimately I would love to see them make an adjustment that you can buy the tokens for her. So having actually 60 Baba Yaga tokens sitting in your bag, just like you see with Merlin, just like you see with Arthur, Leonardo da Vinci. If I could go ahead and buy her in part to try to get those tokens. If I don't get a full hero, I can actually just sell them back at the same cost or even at less of a cost. But that way I won't have to constantly watch for the next 52 days, making sure I have enough resources to go ahead and do the redemption. Now, on this account, we don't really worry very much about the redemption because we just pick her up as it is. So we'll actually hop into the merchant store, and I believe she is in the heroic ship. You can see she is at a 50% discount right now. So we'll go ahead and use our gift card with our Google Play system. There we go, guys. Payment is successful, giving us, boom, Baba Yaga is unlocked, guys. We're going to build her up a little bit. I love the hut with the dropping by ability, especially the quad control that she brings. I want to see what she's going to be able to do, especially when it comes to the campaign. Now, we are 38-36. We know there are new Misty Valley rewards coming pretty soon, which is the reason why we do want to make a significant amount of progression in there as we build her up. So I'm hoping that she's going to be pretty good. You can see we are waiting for a dimensional tower. We now have 2 full teams of dimensionals, even some more to go ahead and make a solid run at a dimensional tower. Now looking in here, I was kind of figuring what hero that I wanted to put her with just based on my teams. Right now we know they do have to have 5 stars, but I don't use Gorvo for anything. And I was kind of thinking that because Baden we're actually saving, and they do have to be leveled. So the hero that we choose does have to be in the resonating crystal to make sure that we are maximizing the damage in there. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to combine them with Gorvo, because again, looking at right now the Cursed Realm and also looking in the campaign, I am not utilizing Gorvo for anything, which means that we are going to get Baba Yaga. That is right, guys, at 5 stars. Very nice. And we're going to build her out. I want to build her out. We got the engraving. We have the engraving unlocked. We got signature items built, which I definitely want to see, guys. There she is. So we're going to go ahead and unlock this. We have more than enough resources to take her all the way to the +10, making that soul pilfer ability just that much stronger. There we go, guys. A little bit more physical resistance. We have enough to take her to the +20. And this is the reason why I have been saving some of my mats. There we go, guys. We also are sitting on 194 of our dimensional emblems of space. So we'll go ahead, get her up, build up a little bit more. So we got her to 27, but we still have some red chests, guys. There's 28, there's 29, and there is 30. So taking that to a signature item +30. When the attributes stolen by the skill Soul Pilfer are returned to the enemy receives the full value of the attributes back, but Baba Yaga still permanently retains the value of the return attributes. So very powerful when it comes to her abilities. Each retained attribute will not exceed 20% of its own initial value, meaning that we cannot supercharge Baba Yaga. Essentially, that's what you do if there wasn't a cap on there. So very cool to see her at that +30 signature item. We already have Scarlet built up, so I'm excited to see exactly how she does. Now looking in here, again, I kind of lean towards the Windbinder a little bit just because of the crowd control effect that we see from the hut and also the things that do cover from that. Winged Warden I do like as well for the haste benefit, and then of course the Winged Warden here just for the energy recovery and the health regeneration that she pulls. So it's going to be a tough choice. I'm just going to start her off with the Wing Binder, and then we were looking at trying to get another set. So the sets of gear for the dimensionals, of course, a little bit harder to get, but we got a set for Ainz, we got a set for Merlin, almost have a set for Leonardo, and now we added a 4th, that is right, 4th intelligence hero with Baba Yaga. So we're definitely going to have to build her up, have to get her a little bit of furniture as well. It seems like this is pretty good, especially that 3 of 9. So if she takes fatal damage the first time, the damage will be ignored. That is right, guys. The 3 of 9, similar to what we see with Merlin, similar to what we see kind of the cheat death aspect. This is going to be a requirement, especially when you're running her in higher level deficiencies. The 3 of 9 is going to be required. And then for the energy regeneration effect, this is going to be a very big priority as well, because of course getting minimum of 600 energy points returned is crazy when it comes to the energy regeneration. I'm not sure if some players will actually run her with like Dura's Call. Again, for the energy regeneration and the haste that she needs in there, that actually might be a pretty solid choice to run on her. Again, it's kind of interesting because we've seen that with Scarlet. A couple of the class-specific artifacts we could definitely run on her. And then this as well, because again, boosting her haste is going to make a big difference on how fast she does her abilities. And then of course her ultimate ability, which is the crowd control, guys, dropping by, which does the crowd control AoE effect, which I like. Also leaving the stuns, which again, I like. Now I considered doing the engraving on her, but as of today, remember guys, we are still waiting to try to get another copy of Scarlet. So if we can get another copy of Scarlet, we can actually engrave her. So I think we need 2 more copies of Scarlet. Yep, and we would be able to engrave her. So we're just saving our resources as of right now. Again, waiting to get her built up a little bit. Same with the furniture. I put her into the Oak Inn. So I actually put Baba Yaga in here. We swapped her out to the middle, so hopefully we can build up some furniture. We did use the cards, if you remember the last video, to go ahead and build up Scarlet, getting that 3 of 9, maximizing our damage within the Twisted Realm bosses. All right, guys, so even though I don't have her built all the way to where I'm really comfortable with her, I'm going to try her in a couple different formations. And again, a couple different formations, like even here, Lucretia really doesn't need the 5 pole within here. A lot of players just said, hey, run Brutus in here, run a couple different formations, which again, I'm just kind of playing around right now with Baba Yaga just to slow it down and see what she does and see what kind of formations she's honestly going to work in. Because here it looks like even with the major nerf that we've seen in there, I don't even know if she did anything really. 48 million, so nothing really right there. But again, I want to try just a couple different formations within here. And a lot of players have even said, you know, running her with multiple crowd control formations, such as this. I mean, running her instead of running, you know, like a Leonardo in here, if we drop in a Baba Yaga, again, for almost the same crowd control aspect that we get out of both of them. Of course, we're going to have the damage mitigation right off the bat with Merlin in the bottom. And she gets energy pretty quickly. Boom, there's the AoE stun. And that is what I really like, guys, is the crowd control. Not only does she use the treehouse to lock a hero down relatively quick, look at that, guys, 173 million damage. She does a considerable amount of damage, and she even did that well before the time that Ainz went to ult in there. I want to play this again, because it seemed like the ultimate ability, which, of course, remember, she is not anywhere near built what Ainz is built. Boom, there's the AoE. It stunned everybody, guys. That AoE that she just dropped hit everyone within that field of battle, which again is kind of crazy to see, that the AoE effect that she is pulling in here is again, to me, it's kind of crazy. Just the crowd control aspect. I could see her working again in a lot of different formations just for the crowd control aspect. And again, guys, look at the nerf that we have seen within this campaign. Even here comes the ultimate ability. Boom. The tree stuns everybody. It is just devastating to see the tree drop. Look at that, 221 million damage. She is, honestly, she's doing that much damage, again, as a crowd control unit, is what is kind of blowing my mind. We know Scarlet was doing some pretty solid damage, but looking at a lot of these formations, even this one made of the Thorin cheese, again, I'm not sure exactly how this one's going to work in a again, the level deficiency in here is just crazy. Remember, guys, she does have that cheat death as well with the 3 of 9 furniture, which is going to be, honestly, a really big thing with her. You know, if you can get that cheat death in here, but even this team, guys, they're not even producing enough damage to kill us with the, I think this has been 6 days of campaign nerfs, which again is kind of crazy that they've nerfed the campaign this hard. But with the Misty Valley rewards, guys, we're going to have to make some solid progression in here. Look at that. I mean, we're 40 levels. We used to be 120 plus levels. We are 40, guys. That's crazy. That is absolute insanity. You know what? Let's go ahead. We tested out Baba Yaga. You can see how she is. Let me know in the free trial what you guys think. I was thinking about running a little bit of the campaign, but you know what? I'm going to save that because I want to look through, and you can see, guys, players, and there's Javid right there just hanging out already in 38 as absolutely free to play. We got to make a lot of progression here, guys. But Baba Yaga is up. Definitely go ahead and use her. We can even pick up the free trial. So we got double Baba Yagas. But let me know what you guys have been using her for and exactly how well she has been working, guys. And again, the version I bought and the version we built is very subpar to the one that we would actually get. So if we went ahead and linked this version, she would probably be fully maxed, would probably even have some engraving. So literally just sitting at a plus 30 signature item, no furniture, no engraving. She is still doing a phenomenal amount of damage, guys. So again, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Let me know what your thoughts are on the trial version. I want to see if she's going to pop up within the Twisted Realm or even within the Cursed Realm comps, since she is a trial version, same as we've seen with Scarlet. So we're going to take a look at that as well. So again, guys, let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.